Good evening, everybody. My name's Julie Willis and I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Architecture, Building and Planning here at the University of Melbourne. I begin tonight's proceedings by acknowledging the traditional owners of the lands in which this event is taking place, the lands of the Wurundjeri and Bunurong peoples. And I pay my respects to their elders past, present, and the place of Indigenous knowledge in the Academy. I welcome you here tonight to our Dean's Honours Awards presentation. Thank you all for joining us for this celebration of outstanding academic achievements for our undergraduate and graduate students. I'd like to extend a special welcome to the students who are receiving an award tonight. Well done. And a special thank you to the friends and family who have joined them here tonight to celebrate. Your encouragement and support of our students is invaluable. Faculty's committed award sponsors are an integral part of the Dean's Honours Awards. They recognise the importance of a holistic curriculum to produce industry-ready graduates and prospective employees. These award sponsors enable us to acknowledge outstanding achievements in particular areas of study, and we thank them for their support and extend a special welcome to all those award sponsors present this evening. The Dean's Honours Awards celebrate students whose dedication, drive and ability has placed them in the top 3% of their cohort in 2023. This is a very impressive achievement. Well done to you all. One of the most rewarding aspects of working here in the faculty is that nothing really stays the same. We are constantly surrounded by new ideas, new perspectives and new directions. Much of this is thanks to the enthusiasm and tenacity of our students, tackling complex design problems with fresh eyes and consistently producing inspiring work to an incredibly high standard. As built environment and design students, you have an opportunity to directly influence the world in which we live, to contribute solutions to some of the biggest issues of our times, and to push forward the boundaries of knowledge and capability. This is an important part to play, especially as the world collectively comes to understand better than ever the importance and impact of community, place, mobility and shelter. As a faculty, we are committed to evolving and advancing with the changing times and circumstances. We're always striving to provide outstanding education to equip the next generation of built environment leaders, professionals and thinkers with the skills and knowledge to create and influence. Seeing the calibre of the work, the skill, the dedication, the resilience and the passion displayed by our highest achieving students in attendance tonight inspires us to look forward towards the future in eager anticipation of the positive contribution they will bring to the world. Students who receive a Dean's Honours Award often go on to demonstrate the same level of excellence well into their careers. Many recipients are among our most accomplished alumni working across the built and natural environment in Australia and overseas. Such outstanding results are a sign of the hard work and determination that underlies your time studying with us. I encourage you to maintain this dedication and drive as you approach any challenge into the future, and I have no doubt that you'll go far. And it's now my great pleasure to introduce our Deputy Dean, Professor Alan Perk, to the stage to announce the Dean's Honours list.
Well, thanks, Julie. It's always fantastic to be back here. 12 years I've been here, and it's one of the major highlights of the academic calendar. And there's a lot of familiar faces in the crowd, which I think demonstrates a lot of students have had undergraduate awards have gone on to get further awards in their masters. And we were just on a chat in the gallery upstairs, and someone turned to me and said, "Is this master's student work?" And it's not, it's third year graduate work from our BDes. So it just shows you the calibre and quality of work that's on display around the school. Now, I also want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land in which we gather and pay respect to elders, past and present. But I want to welcome students now to come up to gather your award. So, Chen Hao Chen. Zui Dang. Yasmin de la Rosa Suteja. Kimberly Fiorentino. Kiara Gosling. Emma Henriksen. Kuri Huang. Tyler Iki. Lian Kong. Jeremy Kreitmeyer. Nokan Lam. Hao Lin. Vanada Wong. Harper Riley. Sophie Roberts. Alira Smith. Isabella Smith. Brian Octavianto Susanto. Charlene Young. And then year 2, Lily Boo. Gia Chen. Benjamin Daly. And Shreya Desai. Shuaki Feng. Bianca Galvin. And Oliver Harris. Hannah Hopkins. Dana Jepson. Jennifer Nguyen. Anna Nolan. Pepe Sparius. Oswald Tazim. George Whittakers. Duo Shu. And to conclude our year 2, Gemma Zucker. And our Bachelor of Design year 3, Wenjian Du. Greta Hinchen. Sabrina Wanlin Lee. Shu Yuan Liang. Kai Peng. Adeline C. And Jocelyn Sim. Longheng Raphael Sang. Dana Wang. Kevin Wang. Nicola Witt. Grace Shu. Amber Zhu. And then a big round of applause for our honours recipient, Woodrow Smith. And then our undergraduate medal. goes to Wunjel Du. So, a huge congratulations to all of the students and the BDES. You're going to have to clap again, because there's a group of students who were unable to celebrate here in person with us tonight on campus. So please give one final round of applause for those whose names appear on the screen behind me. Now, I'd just like to take the opportunity to say a few words about the Dean's Honours Awards and reflect on yet another transformative year here at the university. As Deputy Dean, as I said earlier, it's always a great pleasure to be part of these celebrations. I want to express my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the entire ABP and MSD community, and that includes the wider faculty, all our staff, students, families who offer support every year, and especially to our sponsors tonight. Importantly, for your remarkable contributions and active engagement across every facet of the faculty. This is a moment of celebration as we acknowledge the incredible work of our students, but it's also an important and opportune time to reflect on the intensity and significance of another extraordinary academic year and where we go next. The immense talent that flourishes within our student body continues to inspire and motivate all of our staff across our whole comprehensive range of disciplines. We have witnessed another year of incredible energy, inclusivity and innovative thinking around the possibilities and the impact of all of our built environment disciplines. And it goes without saying that our awards recipients this evening have proven they're a group ready to tackle the next generation of challenges across our cities, our suburbs and our natural landscapes. Our deep-rooted culture of creativity, of rigour and of craft continues to permeate throughout the faculty, with each student uniquely blending disciplines as varied as architecture, landscape architecture, urban planning, urban design, construction, heritage and property. And this diversity of disciplines reflect a new generation of designers who have got the ability to expand their knowledge and their thinking in relation to the built and natural environment. The Bachelor of Design encourages students to work across these diverse disciplines and to develop multiple modes of critical and creative thinking. There's no question it's a challenging path of study, but each and every one of you has risen to that challenge and excelled. Many important discussions on the environment are also emerging across the school as we begin to confront issues like carbon form, underscoring the built environment's role in defining the outcome of this increasingly uncertain phase of human and planetary history. And both the work of students and ensuing conversations are demanding a renewed focus on transformative pedagogies and design practices that tackle the urgent climate emergency. And so I also want to acknowledge the transformative work that's taken place across our curriculum and more recently in our design studios, which is a greater focus on more meaningful engagement with First Nations people while exploring the concepts of connecting, of engaging and with designing with country. During the past year, we've continued to forge exciting new partnerships that have opened up new avenues for collaboration and also brought diverse voices and perspectives into the school. We have made exciting new full-time appointments and welcomed our first group of creative practitioners and education fellows, with more joining throughout this year. And as we celebrate the accomplishment of our students here tonight, I want to conclude by thanking everyone for their meaningful connections that they have forged with the faculty and the wider community of AVP and MSD. I'm sure many of the names, and Julie reiterated this, that we have heard here tonight will become significant change makers and important design and built environment provocateurs in the years to come. Congratulations to all of you. Let us continue to embrace new ideas. Let us continue to encourage diverse perspectives and create spaces where courageous conversations can thrive. The future of design looks very bright in your very capable hands. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you so much, Alan. Each year we present a number of special awards to students who have excelled in a particular area. These awards are made possible through the generosity of a number of our valued benefactors and reflect our strong connection to industry. Our first award tonight is the Australian Property Institute Prize, Undergraduate. The prize is awarded for outstanding performance in the property major, and the award goes to Grace Shue. Our next award is the Brian Baker Family Scholarship, awarded to support a Bachelor of Design student through the duration of their 3-year undergraduate degree. Congratulations to Mehmet Reke Kara. Now, could we please welcome Tim Brooks, Stephanie McNamara and Hannah Jonathan to the stage to present the Fieldwork Award, which goes to higher achieving Australian Indigenous students undertaking the Bachelor of Design with an architecture major. And this year, we have 2 winners. The first is Jude Fixter. And the second award goes to Bella Mariu. I'm now pleased to award the Grant F. Marani First and Family Scholarship. It's awarded to a high-achieving student commencing the Bachelor of Design who's demonstrated interest in architectural design and is the first in their family to attend university. And the award goes to Noah Jarvis. Our next award is the Hugh O'Neill Prize. This prize is awarded to a student majoring in architecture who has excelled in one or more subjects relating to design or architectural heritage. The Hugh O'Neill Prize goes to Woodrow Smith. We will now present the Neil Fraser Award for Sustainable Landscape Design. This award recognises excellence in study that examines Indigenous flora in urban or rural landscapes, with a preference for Australian Indigenous flora. And the award goes to Amber Leung. Our next award is the Nell Norris Scholarship. I'll just insert that Nell Norris was one of the first female graduates of architecture from this university and left her estate to have these awards in perpetuity. It's awarded to the best student in each year of the architecture course based on all-round merit. And in year 1, it goes to Emma Henriksen. In year 2, it goes to Shreya Desai. And in year 3, to Amber Zhu. Our final award in the undergraduate section of this evening is the William C.W. Chen Award. It's awarded for excellence in the subject architectural tectonics. And the award goes to Adeline C. I want to again extend sincere thanks to all our benefactors for supporting our students through these prizes and awards. You are supporting Australia's next generation of built environment professionals, and we very much appreciate your involvement. Please give a round of applause for those names who appear on the screen behind me who are unable to attend this evening. Congratulations to all our awards recipients in the undergraduate section of this evening. It's now time to present the awards for the Melbourne School of Design, the postgraduate section of the Dean's Awards. And I'd like to welcome the Director of the Melbourne School of Design, Professor Dan Hill, to the stage.
Thank you, Julie. Good evening, everyone. Delighted to be here celebrating the Dean's Honours Awards with you all this evening. Since joining the faculty as the Director of the Melbourne School of Design a couple of years ago, I've been privileged to witness the creation of some exceptional work throughout the school and across all of our programs. Importantly, our identity as a design school is shaped not only by our great teachers and our research, but by the quality of the outputs from our students. On behalf of the faculty, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all for the rigour and the quality of your work, and for helping to make MSD a leading institution with a global reputation. Each one of you represents the growing potential of the Melbourne School of Design, and you set an incredibly high bar for our future students to follow. No pressure. Each student comes with their own educational background, of course, uniquely blending disciplines as varied as architecture, engineering, urban planning, urban design, heritage, construction, landscape, and property. And this diversity of disciplines reflects a new generation of designers who are expanding our knowledge and our thinking in relation to the built and natural environment. During this time of climate and biodiversity crisis, there is no question that we have come to a turning point in our relationship with the physical and the natural world. Certainly the deficiencies of how we manage our lives in cities have been laid bare. What is clear, though, is that we have a unique opportunity to rethink, to replan, and redesign a climate-conscious future. Architects, planners, landscape architects, contractors, urban designers, more than ever, have a significant role to play in changing the way we interact with the world around us. And if ever there was a time to be a new design graduate, it's now, when the world is in dire need of new ideas and new ways of addressing society's major challenges. I'm sure that many of the names I'm about to call will become significant change makers and important built environment provocateurs in years to come. So, as I call your name, will you please come to the stage where Dean Julie Willis will present you with your certificate. So first up, we have Ali Azami. Katrina Lee Bissett. Dristi Chakma. Wenlan Dai. Jessica Hall. Flinders Judd. Carmel Mitchell. Evelyn New. Natkanak Onratan. Michaela Pinotto. Eliza Scull. Rachel Sobecki. Isabel Solon. Lachlan Welsh. Li Shu Zhang. Then from the Master of Architectural Engineering, Yi Xuan Li. Master of Architecture with Master of Landscape Architecture, Jeremy Delaval. Master of Architecture with Master of Urban and Cultural Heritage, Zoe Lau. Master of Construction Management, Winnie Nguyen An. Anaya Bajpai. Des Chang. Zi Hin Cheng. Christopher McCoulier. Delfina Pons Lombardi. Sezen Smurder. And Lily Tang. And the Master of Landscape Architecture, Kit Ming Fu. Jia Ying Li. Adam Noel. Hu Ying Jenny Tin. And Shi Yi Zhang. From the Master of Property, Darcy Delan. Sandy Huang. Emily Irons. Raymond Leo. Samuel Pusick. From the Master of Urban and Cultural Heritage, Christine Slowinski. From the Master of Urban Design, Joshua Lee Ramirez. Ankita Malik. And from the Master of Urban Planning, Jemima Cummins. Amelia Peart. William Simons. Talia Tam Bingham. And Suk Yan Wong. So let's congratulate those winners who are not able to attend this evening. Thank you once again for joining us this evening in celebration of our students' tremendous work ethic and achievements. Congratulations to all the students, our staff, parents, friends, siblings, and thank you once again to our industry partners.
Thank you so much, Dan. I now invite Dr. Simona Castricum to the stage. Simona is an architectural worker, a solo musician, a radio broadcaster working on Wurundjeri country in Naarm. She has completed a postdoctoral fellowship with us here at the Melbourne School of Design. Her PhD is in trans-feminist architectural history, theory and design, titled What If Safety Becomes Permanent? Architecture and Music as a Site of Transing, received the University of Melbourne Chancellor's Prize and the John Grice Award in 2023, as well as nomination for the Australian Music Prize in 2020 for her creative component, Panic/Design. Tonight, Simona will provide us with a brief insight into her journey through an undergraduate and graduate studies and on into her career. Welcome, Simona.
Thank you, everyone. It's always an honour to speak on Wurundjeri country, and I recognise the rich tradition of Aboriginal knowledge throughout Kulin Nation, and I give a particular nod to queer and trans mob. This always was, always will be Aboriginal land. I also stand in solidarity with students in the encampment on the university campuses globally to end Israel's war and the occupation of Gaza and the West Bank, and to call for a free Palestine. And to an end to the University of Melbourne's relationship with arms manufacturer Lockheed Martin. Congratulations to graduates and to students for the work that you've done and what you've achieved. We're all very proud of you. I speak tonight at the invitation of the Dean, Professor Julie Willis, to reflect on my academic journey here at Melbourne School of Design. I've been in architecture now for 30 years. I don't look a day over 20. And the last 7 years, which I've been here at Architecture, Building and Planning. So the last time I stood here was 2019, was an interview with a colleague, architect A.L. Hugh, was from New York for Transformation Symposium, right before COVID screwed up the space-time continuum. We talked about our experiences being transgender and our ideas about architecture and our lived experiences. AL had two things to say to me that would have lasting effect on me. Firstly, that for architecture to have real impact, it must be in service to community, not your portfolio and not for awards. Secondly, was the observation of my practice that architecture creates the conditions for music and music creates the conditions for architecture. I love that. While one spoke to me about design justice, the other spoke to me about transgender methodologies, both of which required deep commitments to political thinking and architecture's relationship with community. Architecture is inherently political, a tool of administration, of control, of bodies, of people, of borders, of space, of gender. I know it through my lens as a transgender woman, as an architect. It's my lived experience. It's the same for many people at different intersections of indigeneity, of race, ethnicity, class, ability, sexuality, and of course, gender identity. For those on the margins of power, of access to space, to participation in civic life, I learned through my research in more detail how our struggles for justice are interconnected and connected to architecture. My PhD and fellowship presented with me many nuggets of information that were always embedded in my archives of emotion, of architectural space. Only now I know how to say them through history, theory and practice. And I read some books. I sort of bought more books than I bought records for a while there. But it's something as a transgender woman I've known since I was 3 years old, as a non-compliant body at birth in my family, my school, my peer group, my workplace, the medical system, the airport, the bathroom. So I looked to music to understand this, theory, music, soundtrack, performance, to render these outcomes. I made dance music about architecture, who'd have thunk it. On the eve of COVID lockdown, I played these songs to Golden Plains, 11,000 people. It was a very big architecture lecture, reinforcing an idea that the 45-minute album on a streaming platform is more accessible perhaps than a 60,000-word thesis which sits in a library repository. I came to academia to unpack, though, the phenomenon of transphobia as I experienced through architecture. Space, archives, effect, design, administration, briefing and codes, all of these things were part of my lived experiences, both as a practitioner but also as a student. So to understand this as an assemblage of what I call the cisnormative paradigm. So on one hand, my PhD tells this story about how music and architecture is a site of transing, an exciting story of how Melbourne is an underground gender non-conforming creative and political city that I've been honoured to be part of as a practitioner. It's also a global network of sites that have always sustained thriving communities and ecosystems through the potential of transing. Yet I live and understand my trans experience through resistance. I don't know any other way. Perhaps one day I will. But despite the transgender tipping point that Time magazine declared in 2013, the common thread through disparate trans stories is one of endurance, survival, intergenerational trauma, and the struggle for rights. What we call atmospheres of violence, administrative transphobia, and transmisogyny. So as we say in the business, visibility without protection is a trap. So I'm not your pin-up girl. Cisgender people will be like, just take the cash and prizes and enjoy yourself. But it just doesn't work like that. The deep and daily work remains. The trans lanyard is still around my neck. The governments and corporations and institutions are still looking for the soap to pink wash away their sins. And while I'd love to design the villa in the mountainside, the so-called ecstasy of architecture, there's simply no time for that right now. I'm too busy fighting for a better bathroom experience at the design table. The University of Melbourne itself is a site of risk for our trans and gender diverse cohort. It's historically the coalface of trans exclusionary radical feminism. This so-called gender critical academia is harvested through the institution under the guise of academic freedom to justify anti-trans social, political and media organising. An unwillingness to act, it is exploited by its exponents, and I call upon the Vice-Chancellor and those applying for his job to recognise that respectful debate through hate speech is in direct competition with the university's gender affirmation policy, as it is with the LGBTIQA Inclusion Action Plan and this state's anti-discrimination laws. I've learnt as a musician, don't wait for people to invite you to their table. It's the same in architecture. You set your own table, you serve your own food, and don't edit yourself. Get on the same page with people who share your values. Together, you will build community. get outside your silos and believe in your ideas. I've been honoured to have the guidance of Associate Professor Crystal McKinnon of the Warriors of Aboriginal Resistance through this PhD, who told me to speak truth to power, to lean into your power. And I encourage you to do so. The times demand it. And despite the challenges that trans people face, we live to fight another day. And that said, I'd rather we thrive to live another way. For now, we don't live in a post-gender utopia, but in its meaning and safety, belonging, and impermanence that might lead to a way that we find our own utopias as world builders. Our transness is our gift. It's our futurity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Simona. We're going to recognise students in this section for their achievements in the various disciplines that studied in the Melbourne School of Design through our named awards section. But we do have one last Dean's Honour Award to give for the Master of Architecture. So can I welcome Georgia Spencer to the stage to receive her award? Can I please now welcome Dr. Georgia Stojanovic, Program Coordinator and Senior Lecturer in Architectural Design, to the stage to present the Architecture Awards. The Architect Michael Kaufman Scholarships are awarded to high-achieving students entering the Master of Architecture programs. And there are 3 recipients, and we welcome, firstly, Nicholas Bazzari. Agnes Leonardi. And Sin Che Sia. For our next award, I'd like to ask Dr. Glenys Fox to come up to help present the Architects Registration Board of Victoria Professional Practice Award, which recognises academic excellence in a subject that demonstrates specific knowledge, skills and industry preparedness related to architectural practice. Congratulations to Luke Costello. I'd now like to welcome Karen Wong and Johan Pimejanto from BateSmart to present the BateSmart Award, which is presented for excellence, research and resolution at thesis level. The award goes to Iona Cardoso. And Ming Xuan Ma. Please join me in welcoming Sonia Sire to the stage to present our next award, and that is the Denton Corker Marshall Award, that is awarded to a student who has excelled in design at the end of the first year of the Master of Architecture course. And the award goes to Mitchell Pianto. Now welcome Kieran Leong for the next award, the Designing Positive Legacy of Design Award. This is awarded for the best design from any discipline that shows the potential to have positive social and ecological outcomes or legacy. Congratulations to Rachel Sobetsky. Our next award is the Dulux Colour Award. This is awarded for exceptional use of colour. And congratulations to our winner, Aparat Tan Kwanjan Riosa. The Edward Field Bilson Medal for Architectural Design was established by Professor F.A. Bilson, Professor of Ophthalmology at the University of Sydney, to perpetuate the name of Edward Fielder Bilson, the first graduate in architecture from this university. It is awarded to a student who has completed final year studio subjects in the Master of Architecture and whose work displays the most promise in architectural design. This year, the award goes to Michaela Pranotto. The Ernest Fuchs Memorial Award recognises a student for excellence in the architecture design studios. And the award goes to Mong Hing Vicky Hua. I'd now like to invite Richard Simi to the stage to present the Jock Simi Prize that is awarded to highest achieving students after the first year of the Master of Architecture/Urban Planning or Master of Architecture/Urban and Cultural Heritage. And the prize goes to Zoe Lau. The John Charles Lloyd exhibition is awarded for excellence in construction technology subjects in the Master of Architecture. The award goes to Jeremy Delaval. I'd like to welcome Rick McDonald to the stage to present the McDonald Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students travelling outside the city of Melbourne to develop practical career skills and enhance their employability. Congratulations to Adam Legg. As I said before, the Nell Norris Scholarships are awarded to the best student in each year of the architecture course based on all-round merit. The winners are, for Year 5, Lachlan Welsh. The Richard Falkinger Scholarship is awarded to a high-achieving student whose interest in the study of heritage architectural cultural studies. Congratulations to Manasvi Jarferi. Next, the Varney Travelling Scholarship is awarded for international educational experiences, either studying in an approved school of architecture or working in an architect's office. Congratulations to Mitchell Pianto. The Warren and Marnie Award is awarded to excellence for the end of the first year of the Master of Architecture 300-point program, and the winner of that prize is Nat Karnock on Rating. Thank you so much, Georgia. We will now present the Construction Management Awards, so please welcome Professor Valerie Francis to the stage, our Chair of Construction. And I'd like to welcome Reza Taban from the Australian Business Institute of Building to the stage to present the first award in the construction suite. The Australian Institute of Building Prize is awarded for outstanding academic performance in the Master of Construction Management, contribution to university life and or industry. Congratulations to Winnie Ann. The Brian Lewis Award for Academic Excellence on completion of project management specialisation in the Master of Construction Management goes to Ludmila Solcilano Mateo. Our next award is the Chartered Institute Certificate of Excellence Award for Academic Excellence upon completion of a Chartered Institute of Building accredited program. Congratulations to Christopher Merculia. The next award is the Hanson-Yuncken Prize. This prize is awarded to a high-achieving student commencing the Master of Construction Management from a cognate background. Congratulations to Winnie Chiang. Now I'd like to welcome Don Lilaranathi to the stage to present the Harry Wexler AIQS Award for Excellence in the subject Construction Measurement and Estimating. And the winner is Ananya Bajipai. I'd now like to welcome Peter Williams to the stage to present the next award. The Peter Williams Fund is awarded for academic excellence in the construction subject Building Services and Operations. Congratulations to Nikhil Ramteke. We now welcome Elizabeth Murdoch, Chair of Landscape Architecture, Professor Alexander Felsen, to the stage to present the Landscape Architecture Awards. The Catherine Ball Scholarship in Landscape Architecture is awarded to high achieving students entering the Master of Landscape Architecture, and the winner is Amber Liang. The Ellis Stones Memorial Award is our next award. It commends excellence in research in the Master of Landscape Architecture. And there are two awards. Please join me in congratulating, firstly, Lu Yao Shi. And secondly, Jenny Ting. It's now my pleasure to welcome Vivian Mackley to award the Rena Mackley Award for Architects in Landscape Architecture to high-achieving students entering the Master of Landscape Architecture program from a non-Cognac background. And the award goes to Danielle Evans. Our next award is the Steve Cahoon Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to support the travel of students undertaking research relevant to the landscape architecture design thesis. Again, there are two awards. Congratulations, firstly, to Christopher Tankard. And secondly, Nicole Taylor. Now, Professor Piyush Tiwari joins us on stage to present the Property Awards. Up first is the Australian Property Institute Prize. This is awarded for academic excellence in the Master of Property. Congratulations to Darcy DeLong. Now I welcome Dr. Stuart King, Senior Lecturer in Architectural Design and History, to join us on stage to present the Urban and Cultural Heritage Awards. And can we please now welcome Angela Moylan to present our next award. The Gabrielle Moylan Prize is awarded for academic excellence on completion of the Master of Urban and Cultural Heritage or Master of Architecture, Master of Urban and Cultural Heritage. Congratulations to Christine Slavinsky. I welcome Professor Nicholas Phelps, Chair of Urban and Planning and Associate Dean International, who joins us on stage to present the Urban Planning Awards. The first is the Fred Ledger Prize in Urban Planning and is awarded for excellence in the Master of Urban Planning. It goes to William Simons. Now please join me in welcoming Gwenda Thomas to present the John Bailey Award. This is awarded for excellence in urban planning history. Congratulations to Kate Hoy. Next, we have the Pro Urban Award, which recognises academic excellence in the Master of Urban Planning thesis. Congratulations again to William Simons. The next award is the SGS Economics and Planning Graham Larkin Award. It's awarded for demonstrated interest in equity and social disadvantage issues in urban development. Congratulations to Tarafi Noor Miraj Zata Amani. And we now welcome Philip Borelli to present our final Urban Planning Award, the UPCO Philip Borelli Award. The UPCO Philip Borelli Award recognises academic excellence in planning law and statutory planning. Congratulations to Di Hao Kong. We're now moving to the Research Awards section of the evening, and I'd like to welcome Redmond Barry Distinguished Professor and Chair of Architecture, Professor Philip Gove, to the stage to help present the awards. Our first research award is the Bharat Dave Scholarship, which is awarded to support research and learning in the fields of understanding of design innovation for novel approaches, processes, tools or materials. The scholarship goes to Dorsa Karfili. The Dean's Prize for published postgraduate research sole author is awarded for excellence in research. Congratulations to Xiao Zhang. The Ellerstone's Memorial Award Research is awarded for excellence in research in landscape architecture. Congratulations to Wendy Walls. I'd now like to welcome Gillian Treloar to present our next award, the Graham Treloar Fellowship for Early Career Researchers, which is awarded to support early career researchers to develop their research career in their chosen specialty. The fellowship goes to Catty Williams. And our final award for this evening is the John Bryce Prize, which recognises excellence in a PhD or master's thesis completed by a postgraduate research student in the field of architecture. Congratulations to Claire Walton. Let's also congratulate those winners who were not able to attend this evening, whose names are displayed on the screen behind me. I want to congratulate again all our students and researchers who've been recognised for their hard work this evening. Special thanks to the generous supporters of our prizes and awards who were able to be here with us tonight, and particular thanks to Dr. Simona Kostrogin for her speech. To all award recipients of 2023 Dean's Honours Awards, I wish you the very best of luck in the future. Whether you are completing your undergraduate degree, master's degree, engaging in further study or graduate research, or embarking on an industry career, the possibilities are endless and the future of our built environment looks very bright indeed. And so the formal proceedings tonight come to an end, but the evening is still young and the celebrations are not yet over. Please stay for some refreshments in the foyer just outside this theatre and take the time to chat to your peers, supporters, family and friends. Thank you all for coming.